Hi friends, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to be back and hanging out with you today. And today we have a favorites video, as you could tell by the title, and I'm super excited. I have everything right here and we're gonna dive in a second. But before we get started, I wanted to let you know that today is like a very exciting day, and that is because early bird enrollment just opened for the Move, Nourish, Shine Collective, which is my new mentorship program that I just created out of honestly a need that I saw in my clients, in the challenge participants, and just in the women that are always DMing me, commenting on my posts, emailing me, asking for guidance and support in certain areas of their life. And what the Move, Nourish, Shine Collective is a 12-week mentorship program, and it is for women who want to move, nourish, and shine in their lives, and in ways that make them feel confident and healthy and radiant and able to just like show up and be their best selves in their lives, be like the freaking badasses that they are. And I just have seen a huge gap in this area as far as like health and fitness coaching and different programs go. Like, it's very easy to find a workout program, it's very easy to find a sample meal plan online or calculate your macros or whatever, but it's really difficult to meld all three, which is what is so important. Like, I see so many women are not able to fully show up and just like kick ass in life because they are so consumed by thinking about food, by worrying about their body, and they aren't able to fully shine. And so obviously movement and nutrition are like the foundation of self-care. I believe that you can't really grow anything else or shine if you're not taking care of your body physically through movement and nourishment. So those are the basis of the program, but it's also about shining. It's also about the personal development, the mindset work, addressing your issues with food, addressing issues with your body, and like that is what this collective is all about. It's also a community format, so we are all so much stronger when we're in a group, you know, queens supporting queens, hello. And so I'm just so excited to be bringing this to life. It is all about empowering women to step into their power, to step into their highest self and who they know that they can be, but they just haven't been able to get past their issues with food, issues with their body, and just really have like a framework to work through as far as mindset goes, and to level up and allow your true self to shine through. So that is what the Move, Nourish, Shine Collective is all about. I've been working on the mindset and wellness curriculum for a while with my one-on-one clients. It's tried and tested and they are all loving it. So I know that everyone who joins this collective is going to get massive, massive value and just be able to shine after this. So I'm so excited to be opening this up. The actual mentorship program starts on December 3rd, but early bird enrollment is opening today. The benefits of early bird enrollment are enrollment discount, exclusive content for the early birds, and also being an early bird basically guarantees that you'll have a spot, because I will have to cap this if it just like gets out of control, because I do want to make sure that it is a tight-knit community. It's women who can really support each other and show up for each other, and I want to be able to show up for them. So if you're interested in the Move, Nourish, Shine Collective, if you're interested in being a light and figuring out how to fully shine, get clarity around who you are, what you care about, how to move forward in your life, then this is for you. I will say a quick disclaimer, this is not for people who have eating disorders or disordered eating behaviors. I'm not qualified to teach around those things. We will absolutely improve your relationship with food and your body and confidence and mindset and all of those things, but this is absolutely not designed for people with eating disorders or anything of that nature, and I will always recommend seeing a licensed professional in those areas. So I just wanted to say that and make sure that we're clear and on the same page as far as that goes. But I'm so excited to serve the women who are going to be signing up today and through early bird enrollment. You guys know that these topics are very close to my heart because they are things that I struggled with a few years ago and overcome, and many clients that come to me struggle with the same thing, and I help them overcome them. And there's just so much life on the other side of food and body and worrying about all of that stuff. There's so much opportunity to shine if you can get movement and nourishment in the right places. So we're gonna address all three. We're gonna make you a master of all three, and I just can't wait to get everyone in and hit the ground running with this mentorship program. But if you're interested in the collective, I will put the link down below. So all you have to do is click the link and that will take you to the full info page. That'll give you the enrollment button. There will be a payment plan available for those that need a little bit more flexibility with payments and all of that stuff. So I've got your back. This is really so much about you. It's like a very affordable way for me to bring massive value to a lot of people. So I hope that you check it out. It's going to be absolutely incredible and my heart is like so in this. I hope you guys can tell I'm just like giddy talking about it, but I'm gonna wrap this little preaching moment up now. The page link down below should answer all of your questions about the collective, but if it doesn't, definitely leave a comment down below or message me on Instagram, shoot me an email, whatever, get a hold of me and I'll be happy to help you. I want to make sure that this is a great fit for you, your goals, your life, all of that good stuff. But definitely check out the info down below if you think you might be interested in the collective. Send it to a friend. You guys can do it together. It's going to be freaking epic. I can promise you that. So without further ado, let's get into the favorites, the whole point of this video. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually from today's video partner, and that is Tula. You guys know that I'm like a Tula ride or die. I've been exclusively using their skincare products since I think January of this year, so we're almost at our 1-year anniversary. It's gonna be great. We're gonna throw a party. Just kidding, but I will definitely do a face mask to celebrate. And you guys just know that their products are always a favorite of mine. I use them every single day without fail, and I just had to show you their holiday sets that they're coming out with actually today. So they are launching today and they're basically like holiday specials, and for the holidays they are all about happy, healthy holiday vibes, which you guys know that I'm here for. So I am gonna show you guys the ultimate self-care kit that they sent, and this one is actually the highest price point out of all of their holiday kits. They have kits at like every price point, I think going down to even like $20 with a discount code, which by the way, my discount code is Marie for 20% off, and it works on all of their holiday kits and everything on their site, I think, except for maybe a couple of the bundles, but they work on all of the holiday kits. First of all, look at this. It reminds me, well, all of their like branding for this campaign is all about like crystals and just glam, and so I love this little makeup case. Well, I guess it'll be my skincare case, and I've actually been needing something like this. The lighting just totally changed, sorry. I've actually been wanting something like this, so I'm so excited that this is part of the holiday kits. And the ultimate self-care kit comes with the Insta Bright masks, which I'm so excited to try because they are, I will put a picture here, but they're literally like sparkly face masks, like sparkly sheet masks, and they're all about energizing and brightening. As always, every Tula product has probiotics in them to help balance and nourish your skin. And the other items in the ultimate self-care kit are the multi-spectrum eye renewal serum, the illuminating face serum, the hydrating day and night cream, and the exfoliating treatment mask. So you get 2 different masks. You get a face serum, an eye serum, and the hydrating day and night cream, and all of these products are like in my favorites. I also use their cleanser every day, and as well as the oil-free gel cream. Love that for the mornings, but this is like such a great kit. Anyone that you give this to, including yourself, is gonna be so stoked. But regardless, definitely check out all of their holiday kits. They all have really cute packaging, and they're all a really great deal because they're like a bundle. And then you can also use a 20% off code, which, you know, you can use code Marie if you want. So this is an awesome way to gift someone great skin for the holidays, or, you know, treat yourself. I'm all about that too. And yeah, I'm just so excited about this kit and really excited about this bag as well. I just think it's so cute. For other beauty stuff, I'm going to try to zip through them pretty quick because I have quite a few. Number 1, well, the first 2 you guys actually saw in my last favorites video. I think it was like my fall favorites. I'm doing another one because YOLO. The first one is the Becca Cosmetics Sunlit Bronzer in Maui Nights, and this is like a combo blush bronzer. I could not say that in the last video. Blush bronzer combo, and I'm wearing it today. I just like to sweep it like above my bronzer, kind of where blush would go, but like a little bit lower so that it's a little bit of like a hybrid. Or if I'm even not wearing a contour or bronzer, this does amazing at just warming up the face. It's really beautiful. It's got a subtle shimmer but nothing crazy, and it just like warms up the face really beautifully and adds some dimension, so I'm a fan. My other thing that I showed you guys last time is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This is like super volumizing. The brush is really fat and fluffy, which I like, and it's very nourishing for your lashes. So it has cannabis oil in the formula, which is really, really great for like hydrating and nourishing. And I just love the way it makes my eyelashes look. The one thing that I will say is, like, I don't know if it's the brush or what, but I have such a hard time keeping this off of my eyelids when I put it on. Like, I'm typically pretty proficient at putting makeup on. I've been doing it for a long time, but I get mascara on my eyelids every single time. The next beauty favorite is, wow, this has been through some shit. This is the Fresh Sugar Petal Tinted Lip Treatment with SPF 15. I can barely read this because it's so worn out, but it is this beautiful tinted lip balm. And I just love to keep this in my purse or my backpack or whatever. And I'm a huge like tinted lip balm person over lipstick personally. Like, I just would rather have something that's really easy to reapply, really light, really comfortable, instead of like fussing over lipstick and having to check it and make sure that it's not like all over my face, blah, blah. And so I'm a huge fan of these Fresh tinted lip balms. They're kind of expensive, but I've been using this one forever and it's just lasted me and I love it so much. I'm actually gonna put some on now. And just like adds a nice little pop of color without being too dramatic. But like if I do have eyeshadow on or something, I definitely do want to have a little something on my lips, because I think it looks weird if you have like your eyes done and then nothing on your lips. Like, it just looks kind of unbalanced. And speaking of having stuff on your eyes, I wanted to talk about the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This has been my go-to, not daily palette. I don't wear eyeshadow every day, but if I'm doing my eyeshadow, it's this. I've just been really obsessed with it. I will show you guys all of the colors. So it's like a warm neutral palette. I love all the berry tones. I think that they're really beautiful, especially for fall. And then there's a nice mix of like matte with shimmer and glitter. Everything is in here, so you just have a great variety. And then it's also great for traveling. I can totally make do. It comes with this dual-sided brush. I can totally make do with just that brush if I'm traveling and I don't want to bring like a whole brush kit. And it also has a big mirror, which, not a big mirror, but I can do my whole face in this mirror. So I'm a huge fan of the Soft Glam palette. So if you are a makeup person or if you know someone who's a makeup person, this would also be a great gift idea for the holidays. And then last beauty product slash, I guess this is beauty, is my Lake and Sky 1111 perfume. You guys know I've been using the rollerball of this perfume for like over a year now, and I just still love it. I put it on every day and it just makes me so happy. It's kind of, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily unisex, but it's not super feminine. It's not super like floral or girly. It just smells really comfy. I don't know how else to describe it. The description online was inspired by Kundalini yoga and the color white, so like interpret that as you may, but yeah, it's delicious. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know how to describe it to you. I wish you could smell it, but I found this brand because they're like a more natural brand. It's non-toxic, and perfume can be really bad like for your hormones and just your general well-being. So I'm all about trying to find natural products that don't make me like sad that I can't use regular products. And this is like by far my favorite perfume I've ever used. I'm kind of about more unisex scents. Before this, I really liked CK1. So if you like those types of scents too, definitely check it out. It's like clean but cozy and just really nice. And it's pretty light, so you can kind of layer it. Wouldn't recommend inhaling it. Doesn't taste the best. Oh my god. But it smells amazing, so that's that. And then the last type of like self-care thing I have is my handy dandy tongue scraper. And this is, you guys are like, what the frick is a tongue scraper? But I cannot go a day in my life without using this. This is like a stainless steel tongue scraper. All you do is and scrape your tongue, and it gets like all the gunk off your tongue that you can't even get off by like brushing your tongue with your toothbrush. None of that. No, this literally scrapes it off. And now that I've gotten into a habit of using this every day, I literally cannot go a day without using it. Like, I feel gross if I don't use this, at least at night. And I just find that like once I do this, I can taste food more. like my tongue feels better, my breath is fresher because there isn't a bunch of bacteria built up on my tongue. And yeah, I just can't go a day without this. I think I got this on Amazon, and I will be linking everything down below. There are multiple things here that I got off Amazon, so no matter where I got it, I will link it. Some of them are affiliate links. It doesn't cost you any money to use my link. It just lets them know that I sent you, and they pay me like 5 cents or something, so cool if you use it. And that is it for beauty. By the way, I know that my hair is not at its prime. I've officially gone a whole week without washing it, and I thought I could really pull it off today with, you know, a little dry shampoo and texturizing spray. It's time to wash it. So bear with me. Let us segue into these Nikes. And I actually bought these on the fly when I was in Amsterdam last month because I had such bad blisters from the shoes that I was wearing. I think I was wearing Converse, and I have really bony toes, so like the front rubber part was giving me really bad blisters. So I popped into a shoe store in Amsterdam and I just really loved these, and I don't know the exact style name. Yeah, but I'll put it across the screen. But I really like these. They have fabric right here, and then this part is suede, and then the white part is the swoosh is leather. So I love these. I think they're very versatile. I think these are the type of shoes that you could totally wear with like leggings or sweatpants, but you could also wear them with a more like casual, normal clothes outfit, and make it like athleisure-y. That's totally a thing right now too. So love these. I think they're very like neutral but still stylish, and they're really comfy too. And then last style thing is my new baby, and this is a vintage Louis Vuitton St. Cloud. And I've never owned anything from Louis Vuitton before I got this. I was never really a huge like Louis Vuitton person. I was like, I don't really get the hype, but I've been following a lot of fashion bloggers on Instagram lately, and like literally all of them have Louis Vuitton bags, and they really grew on me. Oh, this is a movie ticket. I didn't know if I wanted to shell out thousands of dollars for something I didn't know that I'd wear a lot, nor do I really have thousands of dollars to just like drop on a handbag on any given day. So I decided to look for a vintage one, and I found this one on Poshmark, and I think I paid $300 for it, and like a brand new Louis Vuitton bag can cost definitely over $1,000. So this one's like super vintage. I think it's from the late 80s. I looked up the date code, so it's literally older than me. It still looks great. There is some wear and tear on it, obviously, because it's vintage. This isn't really a favorite. Like, I'm not obsessed with this sweater just because it fits kind of weird, but I wanted to tell you that this is from ASOS in case you wanted to check it out. Just search like leopard sweater on ASOS and you'll find it. Oh, and then my last clothing item, I cannot do a favorites video without talking about these pants because I literally wore these 5 out of 7 days of last week. Like, I'm obsessed with them. And they are Lululemon joggers. I think they're considered joggers, but they're really flattering because they have this really thick wide high waistband, and so it really like holds you in and flatters your waist, and then the way it fits just really like skims your body in a way that's super flattering. It has that curved like booty hem at the top, and then my favorite part is actually the bottoms. So they have these ties and you just wrap them around your ankles so that you have a little bow, and I'll try to find a picture to insert here so you guys can see what these look like on, but you've seen them because I wore them so much last week. These are genuinely my favorite Lululemon purchase that I've ever made. Maybe ever. I can definitely say other than leggings, but like maybe ever. I just love them. That is everything as far as clothing and style goes. Food type items, I wanted to throw in this powder called Mud Water, and I totally I got sucked into an Instagram ad a few weeks ago for this stuff called Mud Water, and it was basically talking about how coffee was like disappointing them, and so they made something better. And I'm like, oh my god, same. Like, I love the taste of coffee, I love the ritual of coffee, but I can't do caffeine. Like, I get so anxious. I get really hot and sweaty. Like, it's just not a good time. I can't do caffeine. So I do drink decaf coffee if I go to a coffee shop or something, but I wanted something for at home that I could still have like the warm morning drink ritual. I could still make it like creamy and sweet, and I also was like, if it can have brain boosting properties, then great. And like, Mud Water literally fits the bill. and it makes me feel incredible because it has all these adaptogenic mushrooms. It has chaga, cordyceps, and lion's mane, which are all adaptogenic mushrooms, and lion's mane especially is amazing for focus and just like mental clarity. So when I drink this, I do get like a boost, kind of the way coffee would, but I don't feel jittery or anxious at all, so I love that. It also has chai, cacao, turmeric, sea salt, and cinnamon, and so it really does taste earthy. I'm not gonna lie, like it tastes earthy for sure. But I will dress it up with some frothed almond milk and some stevia, and that makes it taste good. I like things that taste healthy, so I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you guys that everyone is going to love this, but I like it and it makes me feel really great, most importantly. And then last but not least, I wanted to talk books with you guys because I have been making a massive effort to spend less time in front of screens. I don't know if you guys have seen the new iPhone update, but it tells you how much time you spend on your phone every day, and I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to talk about it, but it's excessive. So I've been trying to find things to do in my free time other than getting sucked into the scroll of doom on Instagram or checking Twitter. By the way, I deleted Twitter and it's like the most freeing thing ever. Oh my god, it was the best choice for my mental health ever. But anyway, I'm trying to spend less time in front of screens, including watching TV if I can. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't want that to be my only option when I want to just chill out. So I've been loving books, and with that in mind, I've been loving my Kindle, which you guys are like, but Marie, that's a screen. And I'm like, but it's not, because it's not like really harsh blue light searing my eyeballs. I have been loving my Kindle. I got this before my trip to Europe. You guys saw it in my packing video, and my case is from Amazon. It's like constellations. And so my current favorite books that I was reading, the series is called 3 Dark Crowns. It's a trilogy, and I've read all 3 of them within like probably 2 weeks, and I loved the series. I'm really into like fantasy and kind of like fantasy, sci-fi, other worlds. Like, I do like fiction that's based around like real life, but I really like dystopian fiction. I like fantasies. I like things like that. They are kind of like an escape. If you're into like fantasy and stuff like that, look this up on Goodreads or Amazon and read the description, because I really liked that trilogy. It's not really a book, it's my gratitude journal, and this you can also buy on Amazon. I'll link it below. I actually got mine at Target, but it's available lots of places. It has a quote for every day, and then it has a blank space, and part of my daily gratitude practice is doing this after or with my breakfast. And so I just write the day, and I write 3 reasons why I'm grateful. I try to write them in as much detail as possible, and I always start it with I'm grateful for. So yeah, that is everything. Oh my gosh, that was long, and I apologize for rambling forever. I'm gonna hopefully cut this down to under 15 minutes. That is the goal, and at this point we'll know whether or not I failed. And that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any questions about the Move Nourish Shine Collective. Again, I will link that down below, and it will also be all of my Instagram and stuff, so like you can't miss it. But definitely check it out. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm so excited to get that started in December. But again, early bird enrollment is going on right now, so if you want to save some money and get some exclusive content and just reserve your spot, then definitely check it out ASAP. Again, thank you to Tula for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to check out their holiday kits for happy, healthy holiday vibes. I'm kind of out of breath. So I will talk to you guys again very soon. You know where you can find me in the meantime, but until then, grind and be grateful, my friends. Bye.